Look at the sky. It feels closer here. Like you could reach out and touch the clouds?
That's what mountains do. They change the way you feel space. You know, the word Alps comes from an old Celtic word meaning white because of the snow.
You're starting with facts already. I haven't even finished my coffee.
All right, then here's a better one. Coffee tastes better in the mountains. And scientifically proven by me.
I never realized how different the Italian Alps feel. They're not like Switzerland or Austria.
That's because this place has always been a crossroads. The Italian, Austrian, Roman, Alpine cultures all layered together. In some valleys, people still speak German as their first language.
I love that. Like the mountains remember every language spoken to them.
See these winding roads? Some of them follow paths first built by the Romans. They crossed the Alps long before anyone believed it was possible.
Without GPS.
Without GPS, but with determination and stubbornness.
Sounds familiar. Like when you refuse to ask for directions?
That's not stubbornness. That's strategic confidence.
Tell me something unexpected. Not the kind of thing you find in a guidebook.
All right. There's an old Alpine legend about the spirits of the mountain passes. Oh. People believed that if someone crossed the mountains with bad intentions, greed, anger, the weather would suddenly turn against them.
So storms were moral lessons?
Exactly. The mountains were said to protect themselves. Local shepherds used to say, "When the mountain is quiet, it's listening."
I like that idea. That the mountains are alive.
Another surprising thing the Dolomites we're seeing right now. They were once underwater.
You're joking.
Not at all. Millions of years ago, this was a tropical sea. These pale cliffs were coral reefs. That's why they glow pink at sunset, a phenomenon called enrosadira.
Pink mountains at sunset. That sounds almost unreal.
See, I can be romantic too.
Have you noticed that we barely argue in the mountains?
Because there's no signal?
Because there's no rush. And because you're not looking at your phone.
Maybe. You know, sometimes I feel like we talk less than we used to.
And yet, right now, we're quiet. But it's a good kind of quiet.
For centuries, people were afraid of the Alps. They believed giants, dragons, and stone spirits lived here.
Now it's ski resorts and hotels.
True. But many locals still follow an unspoken rule. Nothing you build should ever be higher than the mountain itself.
That feels respectful.
Another little-known fact. Some of the longest tunnels in the world run under these mountains. Humans didn't climb them. They went through them.
I'm glad we stayed above. I want to see how the world changes with every turn.
Do you remember when we used to talk about traveling more?
I do. Then life happened. Work, bills. Someday,
Maybe this is our someday.
Maybe. Or maybe the Alps just remind us that life is bigger than schedules.
There's one more legend I like. They say if you make a wish in the mountains silently, just in your mind, it doesn't change the world around you. It changes you.
And what did you wish for?
I already did.
Well,
That we do this more often. Slow roads. No rush. Together.
you know, I'd like to come back here someday.
The Alps are patient. They've been here for millions of years. They'll wait.
Next time I'm driving.
Now that sounds like a real adventure. The road keeps going, and so do the stories. Until the next journey, you are there.